Hey George, I love your content, especially as a boss now. I'm so glad this is reaching bosses and making workplaces better. Years ago, I was working a temp job at a private hospital as the head secretary of the nursing department. Every quarter, the nurses had to submit some type of document that me, had to type up. The day these reports were due, I had just finished typing up the 5th one. It was now 2:30 p.m. I hadn't eaten since 6 a.m. Yikes. So I figured I'd just heat up my lunch, take a 20-minute break, and go back to the few I still had time for. As I sat down, the head nurse came over to ask me what exactly I thought I was doing. Don't come in and tell someone they can't take a 20-minute break for lunch. I said I need to eat before I pass out. She went to grab my Tupperware, and I quickly intercepted her grab. Went to grab her Tupperware. How aggressive. The person needs a break. They haven't eaten, they've been working hard for you. You should give them a break whether they're owed or not. But grabbing their Tupperware? She told me without blinking an eye, I can eat later, but my job is to type up these documents. I reminded her that I don't actually work for the hospital, but a temp agency. I bet that's not gonna go well with this person who's grabbing Tupperwares. I was going to eat my eggplant parm. I'm glad we got that detail. I was curious about what she was eating, eggplant parm. And get back to my desk ASAP. She again went to grab my food. At that point, I put the lid on it, and I think she thought she had won. Yeah, right. She's gonna treat you like absolute shit, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, fine, I'll pack my lunch and go back to my desk. I got up from the table, repacked my big girl lunch bag, pushed my chair in. This is a good storyteller. I like these details. Pushed my chair in and started walking back to our office. I beelined to my desk, grabbed my purse, my few belongings, and my lunch, and said, I don't work for you, and I don't let people treat me like this. I'm leaving, I quit, and I hope you can type 135 words a minute, or you and the nurses are fucked. What a good line, right? I mean, good for this person. We all want to go out in a blaze of glory when we're treated terribly. I drove straight to the temp agency to tell them what had happened. They stated that I'd been the only person to last longer than 6 weeks there. I'd been there 9 months. Temps are human beings too. Treat them better. This happens, right? People think like, oh, they're not a real employee. They're not my full-time employee. Be good to your people. And if you want to see more who are not good to their people called out, give me a follow.